Hiya, anime fan, it's Sailor Moon review time. Today I'm looking at Sailor Moon Crystal, episode 19. The episode begins with our heroes getting the truth out of Rini.
Freaking finally.
So she's from the future and fled an attack by the Black Moon baddies on Crystal Tokyo. And now she wants Sailor Moon to come to the 30th century and save the world. So the next day, the team gets together so Rini can do some timey-wimey, spacey-wacy stuff. But she screws it up, and Sailor Moon, Sailor Venus, and Tuxedo Mask end up in a very mysterious place, and encounter a very mysterious someone.
Who the heck is that?
Who the heck is that? She's a scout out of time. Who the heck is that? She likes to fight crime. Who the heck is that? It's Sailor Pluto.
Thank you, Private. That will be quite enough of your musical stylings.
Aw. So anyway, Sailor Pluto lays a smackdown on the team, until Rini shows up and smooths things over. So with a little help from the Time Lady, Sailor Moon and friends reach the 30th century, where Prince Diamond has Emerald. I hate that laugh. And a couple of creepy twins waiting for them. Then on the way to the Crystal Castle, the Black Moon Heavies spring a trap on the good guys. But with a little intervention from future King Darien,
Hail to the king, baby.
Tuxedo Mask manages to free the team, and him and Venus blast the creepy twins to Kingdom Come. And the episode ends with the heroes arriving in the Crystal Castle and seeing sleeping Neo Queen Serenity, aka Sailor Moon. Okay, so the cycle of meh continues on for Sailor Moon Crystal, but I consider myself a positive person, so let's look at the good bits first. And number one is Sailor Pluto. She's the bomb. Extremely cool and mysterious. She may not rock any of her superpowers in the battle at the Gates of Time, but she does show off some fancy staff work. Design-wise, she's had her key theme extended because she's now equipped with a keychain belt thingy. Very stylish, I guess. Now, Sailor Pluto and Rini have always had a great relationship, and Sailor Moon Crystal really executes on this scene right, because they're not afraid to let Pluto show how much she cares for Rini, and even give her the okay to start up the waterworks.
The private's talking about feelings again.
It's a really sweet moment, and it even surpasses the original anime. Speaking of Rini, she's actually really well done here. Mostly because she doesn't try and justify herself or blame others. It's all about how sad and scared she is. Rini is very sympathetic, which is great. My biggest problem with the episode is how the plot's structured. The sequences in present-day Tokyo kinda dragged for me. Although if you're a fan of the Sailor Moon Tuxedo Mask relationship, you'll probably get a big kick out of it. Now, in the original anime, them getting separated in the time warp was a big deal. They both needed Sailor Pluto's help to get where they were going, and they were being stalked by a Black Moon Clan assassin droid to boot. In this episode, it just kind of feels like a pointless delay, so they could scratch it off the checklist. Then, once they're in the grimdark future,
where there is only war,
the good guys just kind of walk into a trap. Now this is all because of the same old albatross that's always hanging around Sailor Moon Crystal's neck. The fact that they're trying to compress a pretty long anime into a very short one. And the fact that 60% of the Sailor Scouts are warming the bench right now doesn't help. Okay, now it's time to break down the good and the bad in Sailor Moon Crystal episode 19. On the good side, I think Rini is definitely getting better. Sailor Pluto is awesome, as always, and she and Rini have a great moment together. On the downside, getting to the good parts of this episode feels like a chore, as we go through the manga to anime adaptation checklist. And that adds up to kind of an average episode, so I give Sailor Moon Crystal episode 19 a 3 out of 5. If you're interested in more reviews of anime, movies, TV shows, comic books, or video games, check out my channel on YouTube at StupidPrivate913, or find my Facebook and Deviantart pages for video updates and more. Thank you for watching.
Hey kids, today's show is brought to you by the letter 4 and the number potato! I'm a stupid private.